What's up everybody, it's Jim, and in this video I'm revealing my top 5 songs by Paul McCartney. Please let me know your favourite Paul McCartney songs in the comment section below. I'm also including songs when Paul McCartney was with Wings, and I've got 5 honourable mentions, and then my 10th to 6th favourite Paul McCartney songs. This isn't including the work he did with the Beatles. My number 10 is Listen to What the Man Said. My number 9 is Jet. My number 8 is Mull of Kintyre. And number 7 is Uncle Albert / Admiral Halsey. And my number 6 is Calico Skies. Now let's get to it with the top 5 songs by Sir Paul McCartney. Fun fact, 5 is Paul McCartney's favourite number. My number 5 is I'm Carrying, which is from the 1978 London Town album. This, in my opinion, is the most underrated Paul McCartney solo song. I absolutely love it, and it gets to me every time. It's a very short and simple song, but I think it's very, very effective. And I love the orchestration in the song, and I think Paul McCartney does an excellent vocal performance. There's nothing much lyrically in this song, however, I still really enjoy the lyrics. Not got too much else to say about that song, so we'll now move on to my number 4, which is The Backseat of My Car, which is from the 1971 Ram album. My favourite Paul McCartney album is Ram. The Backseat of My Car concludes the Ram album, and while we're finishing it, this song is really, really epic. It gets to me in a different way that I'm Carrying did. I'm Carrying kind of got to me in a sad way. This got to me in an excited way. This song really amps up and really builds up as well. I think Paul McCartney does one of its best vocal performances here, and I think the song is the perfect length. I think Linda McCartney, Paul's wife at the time, did great vocals here. My favourite part of the song is when Paul and Linda are together singing We Believe We Can't Be Wrong. The orchestration of this song is excellent, and as soon as you think the song's over, there's only a few more seconds left, and Paul McCartney is rocking out in those few seconds. And I think the perfect time to listen to this song is when I'm sat in the backseat of my car. My number 3 is Band on the Run from the album Band on the Run, which came out in 1973. This Paul McCartney song is very unique, as it's 3 songs in one, so it's like a mini suite or a mini medley. This song also uses a synthesizer, which I know quite a few people aren't a fan of that. They think the song is outdated because of it. However, I disagree. I think it sounds fantastic. I love the harmonies in Band on the Run. The beginning part of the song gives me a space sort of vibe. The song starts off very slow and very mellow and quite relaxing and quite melancholic, and then the song goes to quite a funky sort of rock part to it, and then you've got the really rocky part of Band on the Run, which has sort of a country vibe to it as well. The lyrics are some of the best Paul McCartney did, and in my opinion, this is one of the best songs Paul McCartney ever did. It's a very iconic song, very catchy song. If you've not listened to any Paul McCartney songs, this will be the one I'd start off with. My second favourite song by Paul McCartney is from the McCartney album, which came out in 1970, and it's the song Maybe I'm Amazed. I wish that song closed the album instead of an instrumental that I can't pronounce. The lyrics are very personal to Paul McCartney in this song. The lyrics could be interpreted in 2 ways. It could be about Paul McCartney's love for Linda McCartney, or about him dealing with the breakup of the Beatles. Just like in the song Backseat of My Car, Paul McCartney does one of his best vocal performances here. There's a lot going on in this song instrumentally. There is one part of the song that gives me a reggae sort of vibe. My favourite instrument used in this song, though, is the piano, which is very prominent in this song. Now I'll move on to my favourite Paul McCartney song, and I know I said I'm Carrying, I think it's the most underrated Paul McCartney song. Well, I lied. I think this song is the most underrated Paul McCartney song, and it's from the 1980 McCartney 2 album, and that is One of These Days. One of These Days concludes the McCartney 2 album, and I think the song is absolutely beautiful, very high in my top 100 songs of all time, and it's a song I never get bored listening to. The song gives us time to breathe, and the lyrics are very personal to Paul McCartney, as I think it's about his relationship with John Lennon. There's not much going on instrumentally. It's definitely Paul McCartney's vocals that are the most prominent part in this song. I think Paul McCartney does his best melody here, and he definitely is the best melody singer-songwriter of all time. There we go, they're my top 5 songs by Paul McCartney. Please let me know yours in the comment section below. Again, it does include Wings, but it doesn't include his work with the Beatles. I appreciate you watching, and if you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment if you haven't done so already. And until next time, peace and love, and ciao.